Native Instruments just released 2 new tools that specialize in reggaeton, Brazilian funk, and Latin trap. So we're going to take a look at those. One of those is an expansion pack. I think I'm going to butcher it. It's called Zona Ritmo. And the other one is a Leap expansion for Kontakt called Modern Latin. So we're going to take a look at the sounds included and try to throw something together. Not sponsored, by the way. I did get the sent to me for free, but they do not have any say on what I can or cannot say in this video. Let's get to it. All right, so let's start off with Zona Ritmo expansion. Now I had this open in Machine, but you don't need Machine to use it. All the sounds in it can be used without Machine. The one draw to having Machine are these pre-built kits. So I can scroll through a kit. And every single sound you hear in that preview is from the kit. So you can use all those individual sounds. Oh, I know I mentioned Machine for the kits, but if you have battery, you have the kits as well. And because the expansions are all about the sounds, I felt the best way to show you guys what the sounds sound like are by going through these kit previews. Let's go through some sounds and hear what it sounds like. So they have other kits like this as well, where it's not drums, it's just like instrument kits. So you just kind of have these instrument sounds. I feel like the sounds in here are pretty like diverse too. Like you got stuff like this, and then the next one you got some like dark, like gritty stuff. I think I want to do something with like that reggaeton bounce. So if I hear like a kit that has a lot of sounds I want to use, I think we can go with that. Like maybe something like this. And remember, all these like vocals, melodies, drums, all that stuff, all those sounds are included. I think we're gonna use this. I might as well show off the rest of them. There's only 4 more. Alright, let's load up this Vibing Up kit. Here's some of these sounds. Alright, let's lay something down with these drums. I want to add a little perk loop, so let's check to see what we got. This is loops, percussion. There's a few in here. I think I like that. I'll drag that in. Go back to the kit. Let's check out the vocals. Yeah. Okay. That could be cool. All right, I'm gonna throw this vibing up and this urban shock. I chopped it up a little bit. I think it's finally time to throw on a little melody. All right, so now we're in Kontakt, and this is the Leap Modern Latin. If you guys don't know about the Leap kits, I think the best way to describe it is that it's a subscription-less arcade-style kit. So each kit has 16 sounds, and you get 10 kits, so you get 160 sounds. So you get 160 sounds this kit for like $20. Not too bad, especially if it's like something you really want, the certain sound that you're really going for. So just like we did with the other kits, let's go through these and you can hear the sounds that are included. So all the previews have the sounds that are in the kit. Oh, this would sound good with our drums. Oh, so with this. I like that guitar on that one. Let's go into this. So now each note has a loop on it. Some bass loops. And of course, there's like a lot of tools that have kind of adopted this style. It's tempo synced. You can change the key of everything. Has these modifiers on the black notes, so chop it up. This one is, I think, is up an octave, down an octave. This is slow down. Speed up. And then you can also edit these sounds, change where the samples and the loops start. You got some effects. So you can really make it your own, but the way I like to do it for the most part is I like to play it out, bounce it out into audio, and then chop it up from there. For this one, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Alright, this is the guitar I wanted, so let's lay this down. So essentially, I'm just gonna hold down that note. I'm gonna throw in this bass too, this one. I chopped out these little sections of bass just to open it up a little bit in certain areas. Hey, not bad for something we just threw together. Again, there's no effects on anything. This guitar right here. With some effects on this beat right here. Would go kind of crazy. Let's go back to expansion real quick because I just want to show you guys what else it includes. Now, a lot of those sounds you heard were already in the kit. So right here, if you go here, so there are a lot of sounds in this kit. There's bass sounds. Vocals, drums. Now, a lot of these you heard in those kits that I previewed earlier. But you have them separately as well. So like I said, unless you have Machine, you don't really have those kits. But you still get all the sounds. So if you want those sounds that don't have Machine, you'll be good. And it includes all these loops as well. Great place to get you started. Now if you already want that bounce in the drums without having to figure it out yourself, like you're new to the genre, here you go. You also got these full, essentially like compositions or full beats. drum loops, melody loops. All that type of stuff. So those are some of the sounds for those 2 new expansions. I think if you really want to get into this sound, this is a great way to do it. But obviously, if you're not interested in creating that Brazilian funk, Latin trap, reggaeton sound, skip this one, because this is literally just made for that. Of course, there are sounds that can work with multiple genres, not just those, but I wouldn't pick this up for that purpose. However, if during the previews, the kits, and all the previews for the sounds and stuff like that, you heard something you really were interested in, then maybe check it out. But besides that, if you're not looking for sounds for those type of genres, you really don't need it. Well, that's me for this one. If you like those sounds, check them out. Link in the description. I actually don't think there is a bundle. So if you want both of these kits, the Leap and the expansion pack, I think you're gonna have to buy them separately. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, it'll show up on the screen, or I'll just cut this part out. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know exactly what you think, subscribe for more videos, and be sure to check me out on my social medias, my music and all streaming platforms, all linked down below as well. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices, don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so